I know that crime and unemployment make for a better campaign platform, but there should be a sense of obligation to the youth of the country to do the right thing.
Innocent child gets shot and they cannot sleep tonight, knowing that an innocent child was shot, who has nothing to do with this, who's just beginning life.
That's what you're supposed to do. Don't talk the rule, that's what I did. And check for the children to make sure who was home to be careful or whatever, but that was it.
What's going on in this country?
Gun violence isn't something wordplay could play out. As if dictions and metaphors, commas and doppelgangers can properly describe the detriment of an unnecessary pull trigger. But the 8-year-old doing his homework by the window could. Before he can count on his fingers to answer his math problem, one bullet proved that a short distance between a criminal divided by speed can steal time, and all that remains are memories. The 7-year-old on his way to school could. He opens the car door only to be denied access to the rest of his life. He was shot dead in the middle of a crossfire and didn't even get the chance to be afraid. The 6 pieces of yellow tape surrounding a 5-year-old's father could. His arms spread open, but he couldn't embrace her. His lifeless body became nothing more than a mere trophy towards a man's illicit conscience. And as I count down the effects of gun violence, I wait for change to erupt. But before our takeoff, we must stop with the "it's enough" talk, because it's enough. Gun violence is always labeled as the gun, but it's a man's decision, the one who has his 3 fingers around the frame as he aims. And to be honest, gun violence is the man you saw with the firearm in his pants, but was too afraid or nonchalant to tell. It's the child with anger issues that you gave up to the streets, the one who believed a Glock in their hands make them real. Gun violence is a community that we allow to be swallowed up by corruption. And before we throw this calamity into the hands of the government, think about the families who already did. Let's be the one to bring awareness. Let us make a difference.